Your constant need for stimulation might be the exact thing killing your focus. While everyone chases the next dopamine hit, the sharpest performers are doing the opposite. They're weaponizing silence. Today we're breaking down how intentionally doing nothing can reset your brain for deep, uninterrupted focus. The dopamine loophole. The modern attention economy has engineered every spare second of your day to prevent stillness. Every gap, waiting in line, sitting at a red light, even a pause between tasks, gets filled instantly, usually by a phone. But constant task switching has a real physiological cost. It wears down the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for decision-making and sustained attention. Over time, this creates a reflex, a biological pull toward stimulation that locks you out of deep high-level focus before you even sit down to work. The science of controlled stillness. Boredom isn't just the absence of stimulation. Neuroscience treats it as a restorative state. When you remove external noise, your brain's baseline resistance to complex, low-stimulation tasks actually starts to drop. Without something new constantly hijacking your attention, your mind shifts out of passive scanning mode and into what's called a task-positive state, the same mental mode required for deep focused work. In other words, stillness isn't wasted time. It's the reset your brain needs before it can focus at all. Weaponizing the mental gap. Here's how to use this on purpose. Instead of filling every idle moment, protect it. Sit with a task without reaching for your phone the moment it gets slightly uncomfortable. That discomfort is the point. A deliberate lack of input creates the pressure your mind needs to move past surface-level thoughts and into real depth. Give your brain nothing to consume, and it starts generating its own direction instead of waiting for the next input. Navigating the friction of focus. The first 10 minutes are the hardest. Your brain will instinctively reach for a distraction the moment stillness starts to feel uncomfortable. That's the old reflex fighting back, not a sign you're doing it wrong. Expect that itch and let it pass instead of acting on it. Once you push past that initial resistance, your mind stops seeking stimulation and starts directing that same energy toward the actual work in front of you. Building a sustainable protocol. This only works long-term if it's a habit, not a one-time trick. Build short stretches of intentional stillness into your day. No phone, no music, no input. And treat them as a required reset, not wasted time. Over time, this shifts your mind from constantly reacting to external noise into something more deliberate, an engine that can generate its own focus on demand. Boredom isn't the enemy of productivity. Constant stimulation is. Give your brain the silence it's been starved of, and deep focus stops being rare. If this helped, subscribe. Every week we break down one more way to reclaim your attention in a distracted world.